Do you think I'm going to fit in a selfie with the TV tower? So I'm 1.57 meters and this tower is a staggering 368 meters. That's like 234 times my height, the tallest building in Berlin. You might catch a glimpse of the TV tower as you approach Berlin, and you'll definitely come across it time and time again during your visit to the city. The view from the top is spectacular. But Berlin's TV tower has a lot more to offer than just the viewpoint. What exactly? Let's go take a look. On the observation deck, we'll test an app that explains the sights of Berlin. And we'll put on a virtual reality headset to see the TV tower from a unique perspective. We'll also visit the highest bar in Berlin. The TV tower is located in the heart of the city, Alexanderplatz. You can easily get there by tram, bus, S-Bahn and U-Bahn. I'm lucky, it's not too busy today. It can get pretty crowded, especially in summer, so it makes sense to book your tickets online. You can also buy the tickets at the ticket office on site, although they're more expensive. There are tickets simply to see the view, or ticket bundles that include a drink and VR experiences. Choose whichever suits you best. So today I'm treating myself to the Premium Deluxe ticket for 45 euros. Let's see if it's worth it. My ticket has 3 components. For the first, I have access to 2 virtual reality videos about the history of Berlin and the construction of the TV tower. Okay, the images are pretty incredible. The computer-generated video is really impressive. And it really makes me want to learn more about the TV tower. So let's head up to the upper foyer. It has the 1960s design typical of East Berlin. You can learn more about the tower's history here too. The TV tower was built in the 1960s by the East German government. The tower wasn't only intended to transmit radio and television signals, but as a landmark for the new socialist Berlin. Originally, the tower was supposed to be on the outskirts of the city, but it would have obstructed the planned East Berlin airport, so it was moved to the city centre. It opened on October 3rd, 1969, after only 4 years of construction. That's 55 years ago. On the elevator, I meet a real Berliner. Elevator operator Sven Thum.
Okay. In 40 seconds you will be up. And please don't press any buttons, it's automatic. The glass roof is illuminated. You can take pictures of movies too. Have a good time. Viel Spaß.
Sven Thum has been working at the TV tower for 35 years. Every day is like taking a trip around the world for him. He meets tourists from all over the globe and even some celebrities.
Anfang 2000er haben wir einen Turm gesperrt für das holländische Königshaus. Da war Beatrix mit Willem, Alexander und Maxima hier.
Hast du den dann alle kennengelernt?
Also ich habe sie leider nicht im Aufzug gehabt. Ich hatte die Hofdame und den Hofstaat mit im Aufzug und die waren echt lustig. Schon
ziemlich cool.
Jetzt gerade dies Jahr auch Fußball-EM. Die Schotten, die haben ja nur wirklich...
Ich komme auch aus Schottland, also...
Ach super.
Ja.
Also, ich habe mit den Schotten, die hier angekommen sind, die Nationalhymne gesungen.
Ja.
Da steht man dann wirklich, dann geht's los, oh Flower of Scotland. Die haben wirklich das Ding gerockt. Und so geht's auch nicht nur mit den Schotten, im Prinzip mit allen Gästen hat man irgendwie so eine kleine Verbindung und es macht echt Spaß.
I could listen to Sven's stories all day. Vielen Dank.
Bitteschön.
But I really want to get to the top and enjoy the view. If you dare, look up through the glass roof when you're in the elevator. My ride ends on the observation deck, 203 meters high. I can see the whole city below me. Okay, wow, this is quite a view. I can literally see the entire city from up here. The big city suddenly seems somewhat small. Admittedly, 203 meters doesn't sound that spectacular. There are now much higher towers, but if you ask me, it's pretty much the perfect height. You're close enough to see some of the buildings, but high enough to have a decent view of literally the whole of Berlin. You'll find these QR codes everywhere, so you can download an app which tells you which building you are looking at. In this case, it's the Berlin Cathedral. The app also provides information about the history and architecture. Unfortunately, it's only in German and English, though. So, I've already checked out 2 of the 3 components of my premium deluxe ticket, the virtual reality experience and now the observation deck. For the 3rd, I get a drink at the highest bar in the city. I order a non-alcoholic cocktail and it looks really tasty. Vielen Dank. Thank you. I now have an appointment with Michael Henneken. He works as a health and security manager at the TV tower. He tells me that there have been no major accidents or evacuations and that radio and television signals are still being transmitted from the tower. But I am interested in one thing in particular.
Wie putzt man überhaupt die Fenster hier oben?
Fenster. Also innen natürlich ganz einfach, das
Klar.
macht unser Fensterputzer von innen. Und außen werden die Fenster von Industriekletterern geputzt. Die seilen sich von oben ab und hängen an Seilen draußen am Fenster und putzen die.
Ja, nicht schlecht. Wie oft passiert das?
Wir machen das so alle Vierteljahre.
Ach so, okay. Aber es sieht eigentlich ganz sauber aus.
Ja, da werden natürlich auch ein bisschen durch den Regen gewaschen. Und ja, so alle 3 Monate werden die von außen geputzt. Je nach Wetterlage, es ist natürlich dadurch auch Wind oder auch wenn es Winter ist, Verhältnisse dann natürlich sehr, sehr schwer. Da müssen Tage ausgesucht werden ohne großen Wind oder wo es nicht zu kalt ist, damit sowas auch geputzt werden kann.
The restaurant is located 1 floor above the observation deck. The special thing about it is that it rotates. It does 2 rounds in an hour, so you pass all the sites several times depending how long you stay. Black Forest Gatto. Even though we're nowhere near the Black Forest, you can still get it here in Berlin.
So good.
The restaurant is currently being renovated and will reopen with a new look in the middle of 2025. So there's always something new happening at this old TV tower. And that was my tour of the Berlin TV tower. So what do you reckon? Worth the trip? Would you come up here yourself? Let us know in the comments.